Take a look at it. So here we go. This is a pave bangle that, depending on the size you choose and wear, you're getting between 3.5 and over 4 carats of stones. Diamonique stones, utterly flawless, in an oval for comfort, hinged bangle, squared off edges, so a lot of payoff for the metal presence. Hypoallergenic, tarnish resistant, super weighty, and really tough because steel is. Comes boxed, brand new right now, sale price, not even 30 bucks. Wait till you feel it. You'll be like,
yeah. It feels like we're doing a clearance show.
It sure does.
Because that's the only time our Diamonique gets down to these prices. But everything here is brand new. It's the first time you're ever seeing it. So have fun with it. And one of the ways you can do that is with an iconic bangle. This is something that every design house has as a part of their core collection. And it's a really everyday wearable piece when you choose to do it in the stainless steel. So one half, the forward half, if you will, is going to be covered in Diamonique stones, but not to say you couldn't turn it around and wear it with the stainless part, the high polish part facing forward if you wanted to do that too. You'll notice there isn't a clasp anywhere to be seen, and that's because it's like a lift and a push. So do you see to the side how there's like that little L shape? That's where it's going to open up. So I'm going to lift on that side, and I'll hold it this way maybe so you can see. See how it clicks into place here? I'm going to lift on the top part to open it, but otherwise it just clicks into place, and tugging it like this, I'm pulling. It's not opening until you give it that lift and push down.
And so your update, Ellen, was a big one. So we only have like 1,000 remaining. We started with 2,600. These are flying out the door. The stones are only on the front part of the bangle. You get significant metal presence at the back. This is not hollow, it is all solid. And then again, rose tone, gold tone, or silver tone, they all come boxed. A reminder, you grab both sides of the bangle, and then the one side that has the diamonds on it.
Thank you. That
Diamonique, sorry. Did it again, twice in the show. You push up a little, see? So you lift it a little bit up, hang on, up and out. And then when you're ready to clamp it, there we go.
Make sure it lines up.
Oh wait, hang on.
Once you get the hang of it and you've worn it a couple times, it just kind of becomes second nature, and you'll appreciate how it just gives you that sleek look all the way around. It looks like a bangle that you would just put on like this. I can't wear a bangle that you put on like this because my hand is just too wide. So I really appreciate being able to still wear that look, but the ability to open it up, have it hinged, and then to click it back in place.
Beautiful.
I would love all three of these colors together.
I would love all three of these colors together. I love what Deanna's done with the bangle and the band ring coming up next, because they are pretty much a mirror image of each other. Just one's a ring, one's a bangle. Hey, by the way, what? And the huggy, correct.
Yes, they are a good match.
Can you explain the setting? Is this channel setting as well?
It's a really interesting setting, isn't it? Let's look at it up close so that we can see it at home. It's kind of like a flush setting, so you don't see any prongs, but it's also a little bit sunken below. It's like a channel within the bangle. So let's take a look up close at it. You see how the sides of the bangle are slightly higher, and it's like it's a tension setting, but they're also actually sunken into the metal and surrounded by the stainless steel as well.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
It highlights like the roundness of the stones. You're not distracted by all the prongs.
Correct. And by the way, you know, we only have like 500 remaining. Of the 2,600 we started with, small is going to be like a 6 3/4. Average is going to be a 7 1/4. 8 inches will be the large, and they all come beautifully boxed. And I really do think layering them with like the tennis bracelet, which, I mean, it's a joke. It's like $35. But even just on its own for like a black tie moment, if you are mother of the bride, or I don't know why I have weddings on the brain, but it is.
Well, it's that time of year. Everybody's talking about it.
And
you spend a lot of money at those weddings. It's nice to kind of get a break somewhere when it comes to the jewelry that you get to wear after the wedding too. because that sometimes happens. You end up buying the special occasion jewelry and it just isn't something that you continue to wear afterwards. Spend a little bit of money on something that you will have for decades.
Like it's officially last call. I see the benefit to owning like a bangle, certainly one with a diamond or Diamonique presence in your jewelry wardrobe. But I personally am not so bangle woman that I would spring for the real deal.
Yeah.
I would never, like, what would this ish be in the real deal?
In the
diamonds.
designer version of it is over $10,000.
Right. There's no way I would ever pay that because I don't even love a bangle that much. But for less than 30 bucks, just the beauty and the simplicity of wearing just one.
Yeah.
With like a beautiful summer sundress. Okay, it's gone. You guys, please vote with your pocketbook tonight because I have